One of the challenges that business leaders face in today's world is staying focused, energized, and committed to the outcome that brought them to the game of business to begin with. Bruce Springsteen kind of said it best. He said, when you're trying to push past the boundaries of what you're doing, when you're moving into different types of frontiers, you need to surround yourself with people who believe in what you're doing. And what he was referring to there was the energetics, the amount of work it takes to pull a creation out and make it something that is presentable and impactful and useful and valuable to the world is difficult. 50% of businesses fail within the first year, 80% fail within 5, and 96% of businesses fail within 10 years. Most businesses do not survive. And so when we go in and we look at the energetics of the business leader, I find all the time where I get the phone call where these people come to me to do a strategic inquiry, and I dig in and I find out that they've hired paycheck employees. And a paycheck employee is somebody who, good or bad or indifferent, is just there for a paycheck. Maybe they need to get their family fed, they couldn't find a job anywhere else, and you hired them. And the question is what does that do for you? What does that do for the energetics that it takes for you to get up every day and go and commit time after time to this bottom line impact that you're trying to create? The risk that you run when you hire a paycheck employee are fairly substantial. First off, you're never going to get the full value of that employee because they're not fully committed. They're not in alignment with the direction that your company is going. The other challenge becomes when you have 6 people and they're all rowing in a rowboat and they're all rowing in different directions. First off, you're never going to get across that river. The second challenge is that you as the leader are responsible for that ship, the people in that ship, and making sure that your clients are supported, and at the same time to continue to serve yourself. And if you've got 6 people in a rowboat and they're all rowing in different directions, it's like herding cats. And I get the call time after time after time of these people that are burning out because they're chasing, pulling, managing, babysitting, whatever the case may be. And when you hire somebody that's committed to the value and the impact that your company is committed to making, that individual will light up when you put them in a position where they can be truly fulfilled. You can many times get them for less than what you would have to pay a paycheck employee, and they will give you more work, and they will help energize you. Imagine the difference between sitting in a room full of people who believe in what you're doing and sitting in a room full of people that are just doing what you're telling them to do because they have to get it done.